I'm the star. I'm the big shot around here. Nobody tells me what to do.
Hey babies, welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Pinup Monroe. I do retro hauls, retro tutorials, vintage hauls, vintage tutorials. That is the niche on this channel, so please hit like and subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell so I can show you guys more videos, so you guys get more updates on more videos. Now this tutorial, mini tutorial, is just an updated vintage retro Redlip tutorial. I'm so used to saying haul, y'all. Redlip tutorial for you vixens. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just an updated version of my red lips, because as you guys can see in my older videos, I didn't do all these steps, so now it's more steps and it just fits me more, and I love this look. It's just very classic and beautiful to me, and I wanted to show you guys and see if you guys want to try it for yourselves. I hope you guys, enjoy this tutorial, and let me know if you guys will use this in you guys' routine. So okay vixens, let's get started on this red pinup tutorial. Alright dolls, now this is a step-by-step tutorial on how I do my retro pinup classic lips. I've been asked a lot in my comments from YouTube and Instagram and other platforms how I outline and I do my lips. Now I used to just outline my lips a certain way, but I do it differently now. So this is an updated tutorial on just how I do my lips, and I hope you guys like this tutorial. It's very simple. I do overline, so if you're not a fan of overlining, then this video may not be for you, but if you are, then watch this tutorial. Hopefully you guys will pick up a couple tricks. I do. It just helps. I just like to overline my lips, plus my lips are very small. I don't have lips, so I like to just overline mine, but hopefully you guys can see and understand why I do it the way I do it. So let's get to this tutorial. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk you guys into it. You guys is just gonna hear my voice. This is how I do it. I do have a little mirror down here, so I am looking at myself, and you guys are just gonna see me do it. So first I take any regular brown pencil. I prefer Wet n Wild and a dark brown, and I like to just line my lips. And remember guys, I am overlining, so if you see me just go over a lot, it's just me overlining. And I get into the actual deepest corner of my lips, and then I also overline. Now I have a very, very small Cupid's bow, so I exaggerate my Cupid's bow. As you can see, I exaggerated it. And make sure guys, when you do your overlining, is very sharp. I like it very pointed, so I can get a very clean and neat line. You guys can see. So I do that. And I'm just overlining it. Now what I love about this is you can change your lips dang near into any shape you want. And I do that. And sometimes I play with different lip shapes, and I just like to just see what works for me and my facial structure. So as you can see, I overlined it really, really, really good. Now next, I do shade it in the corners to give it an ombre effect because I love that look. Now sometimes some people just leave it like this, or sometimes people would just put red lipstick, but I like to ombre it first and then put red. So that is what I'm gonna do. And now it's ombreed out. Now, some people use a brush to like brush it in. I don't. I just do my lips like this. And it does it for me. And does it for me. So I just do it that way. That's just how I do it. Now I take a red lip pencil and I just fill in my lips. And make sure when you do that, don't like fill it all the way all over. Just try to not to get into the corners. And then I just mash my lips together. I just do that. And then I fill in more with my lip pencil until I get the desired look I want. And I just do that. Now I take the same red lip pencil and I just go over the black line just to like not let the brown be so harsh. So I do that. And as you can see, it kind of blends it out even more when you do that. And you can see it's not so dark in between the corners and how I overlined it. So that's what I do. So after that, I'll sharpen it some more, as you can see. And sometimes you may want to just do it like a second time just so it's still not, if it's just too dark for you, you can do it again. As you see, I did it a second time just so I can cancel out the brown a little more so it can be a little more red. Now I take my favorite red lipstick, and this is by She Glam in Rogue. And I take it, it did break, but I still use it anyway, I don't care. So I just take it and apply it to my lips. It is like my favorite red lipstick, and some people use a brush. I don't. I just put it on my lips directly. And as you can see, like this is a little bit lighter shade because I want an ombre. Some people like it still dark, but I kind of like mine's more towards like it's darker on the out corners and then it gets lighter in the middle. And that's what I do for when I do my red classic pinup red lips. And I just mash it together. Now the next step I do like to blot. So it just takes the excess lipstick or whatever you have on your lips. So I do blot, just to get the rest of that off. And sometimes I will wipe a little bit more off because if it's just too dark for me, I don't want it so dark, so I'll just wipe a little off. As you can see a stark difference. It's becoming a little lighter because when you have dark lip liner and red lipstick, it can turn your lips more darker than you intended. So you can see it got lighter because it was excess. So I took that off. And these lipsticks are very, very pigmented. So that's another step that I do. Now the next step that I do is I also take my Besame Marilyn Monroe collection paint pot in white. I've had this for a while, guys, in white, and I just put this in the middle of my lips. It's very pigmented and it's just like a highlighter. And I blot, and I just do it together. I blot. And as you can see, it's even more ombre because I love the look of it being more ombre in the middle. Another step that I really love to do, and you can do it if you want, but what I do is I do take a shimmery highlighter and I take my finger and I just wipe it into the whitest, shimmer you have, and I put this in the middle of my lips to just give it a little shimmer in the middle. Now you can do this, or if you want to, you don't have to, but you can. I put a little bit too much, but good thing. You can always fix it. So that's another step that I do. Now the very last step that, some people just tend to look over, but I think it really does make a difference, is when you clean it up after. Now I do take my foundation and my foundation brush and I just clean up the lines like how I overlined it, because I just love a clean line. So that is what I'm gonna do next. And voila, that is how I do it. Now I hope you babies like it. I know not everyone does it this way. I do. I just love how my lips look when I do it this way. It fits me. So guys, let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys enjoy it. That's just how I do my lips. Let me know what else you guys want to see, what other tutorials you want to see, because I have so many more I want to do. So let me know about that. And babies, thank you so much for this little mini tutorial, and I will see you vixens again soon. Bye, dolls.